Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, remember, hit those like and subscribe buttons.
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people.
We will save
In
them
any
all.
case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Nope. County Castle Inn, Ji Province, Guanyang Commandery, Yi Province. Hello.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land.
That's a nasty way to put it.
Change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you?
Yes.
Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zuluan. The place where I first met you, Zuluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Okay.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
So we're going to come back and we're going to do this quick.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this?
Nope.
Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He
Ah.
means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Huh.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it.
Interesting.
It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
Okay. Well, let's get back to battling. I need 50 to increase that. Okay.
Luan and Huh, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juhua, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Juhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Are we really reunited, though? So we don't have anything we can do here. Okay. Can we create some gems? Okay. So we got up to level 11.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Hello. Who are you?
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Chuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Chuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Huh.
Chuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Chuge Liang's.
Zhuge Liang's.
So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most?
No one in particular.
Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can.
He would be glad to have you.
Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, what trainings do you have for
I
me?
hope I can be...
Defeat 500 foes using battle arts.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Alright, Pantong, what do you got for me?
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone.
I am everyone.
And yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
Huh. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get this stuff from Pantong.
Oh, hello.
Defeat 50 foes with attacks from a wheel recovery. Achieve dramatic success with a tactic 1 time. Activate tactics 3 times. Okay. So the elder down here is still somebody I need to talk to. Liu Bei and Tashi Chi over here. Huh.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
Alright, let's talk with Tashi Chi.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk?
Good to see you.
Yeah. And thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me.
Why?
Because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I've made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe.
You have my support.
Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me.
Gladly.
And it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
What's the matter with you? Lay down. Alright, let's see. What trainings do you have? "200 foes with battle arts using the twin pikes, 100 foes with a series of strong attacks, and win one duel." Okay. So, Liu Bei. You will become unable to assist or join any faction you have not made sufficient contributions to. No.
My brother left to go make a name for himself. We haven't heard from him since.
No. I'm gonna come back over here and I want to talk to Yan Hua. What are you eating, Alvin?
I hear there's a master spearman among lords.
Let's discuss what we should do next. Expected key to restoring it will be an insight used by the Guardians of Peace, but without the formula I cannot replicate it even if I tried. Seems to have no choice but to test whatever herbs we could find. I've heard there are some rare specimens to be found in Yan Province. If you see any in your travels, could you bring them to me? I've received a request. So... okay. Marked on the objective screen. So where is Yan Province? You stop eating the box, Alvin.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede. Lord Guocha is so cool, isn't he?
So this is Jing Province, Yu Province, Yan Province. Okay.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live
Ah,
our lives in peace.
it has to be this. Alright, let's go back and turn it in.
Nothing's changed.
You brought it for me to testing. Yes.
Thank you.
So
I hear there's a master.
we gotta head
among
back to
Lord
this
Gongsun's
village.
armed ranks. I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
I got nothing. Oh, I got something.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han.
They
The
will
leaders
die.
of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act.
Kill them all.
Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is?
You are not.
Still, I wonder what Bai Luman was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do?
Kill everyone.
Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Kill them all. So 70 Peacebringer. Ah. Because I think that's what, 50, right? Yeah. And I don't have anything here and I don't have anything there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around
So
here.
it's in Jing
First
province.
capital's been practically-
That's G. This is U.
When I grow
Which one is Jing? So it'll be down here somewhere. Let's move over here.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
Huh.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Where? Over here. Here we go.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Restores your bravery.
Something else.
E for plants. I need to make this right away. Let's head over to the village. Yeah, let's go to the village.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you! This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Okay, so is that all we can do here?
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Huh. Okay. A series of strong attacks. Okay, 200 using battle lords. Defeat 50 foes with Y. Okay.